Hello, folks, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Let us get on with it. Well, that's an encouraging start. Alright, let me open this back up. Yeah, that's certainly an encouraging bloody start. Okay, it's giving me a heads up about maintenance on the October 2nd. Today's October 1st. Okay, there we go. Hmm. Hmm. So. Okay, no. 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 Dragoon. Okay, let us... Where's the bell? There's a near one handy. Let's just scroll out a little. Venture complete. View report. So I got high quality Ald goat skin, and I got 4 Algan bronze pieces. Sign venture. Field exploration. Send him out for field exploration 1. I'm curious. I'm just curious to see what he'll get. Cancel. Or quit. You. So history. Okay, a bit of iron ore sold. The 2 bronze brass ingots sold. 73 hempen yarn sold for a ton. 13 hard leather sold. More hempen yarn sold. That 3 high quality bits sold. And the beast sinew sold. Nice. Okay. Let us go and unlock you. Let's go and unlock the other guys. There's probably one more beast tribe quest. Let's unlock them. We'll do their quests, then we'll do the XIV ones. Rising to challenge 15. Okay. Aft Castle. Don't have many of the little nodes for this place. Actually, yeah, I should go do that. Let's go find where the culinary place is. Okay. The Bismarck. Actually, isn't that a name? Well, that I know that's a name Morrow and all that, but isn't Bismarck a name of something within Final Fantasy? So I remember something else being called Bismarck. I know they've used Cuchulainn before within this. Some nasty, grody abomination associated with disease and stuff. I remember it with the War for Wonder games. It was like a creation of the gods that was meant to purify stuff, but ended up becoming polluted by what the very thing was meant to, deal with. Actions? No. My gear's already battered. Oh, you have a quest? He wants to assign you your first task. Ooh, brilliant. Then I'll get some more shards and some rock salt. A large chunk of naturally occurring rock salt crystals is often ground into fine grains before being used to flavor and preserve food. I see you're old and the skilled right way around. Good. A culinarian lives and dies by its utensils. Get that in your head before you before you do aught else, or your food will look like shite and taste worse. Now, let's see what you can do. For starters, I want you to make me maple syrup using your skillet. Recipe simple as they come. You need only two things: maple sap and a fire shard. Josie sells sap over the guild counter. Now time's a wasting, so get to work. It don't pay to keep folk waiting in our trade. He's tasked you with synthesizing a pot of maple syrup. Josie? Whatever. I know, I doubt I need this much, but I'm sure I'll end up making it anyway. Where did that come from? Synthesize 3 pots of maple syrup. What in the 7 hours are you waiting for? I told you to make me maple syrup, didn't I? A sweet, dark liquid made by boiling down maple sap. Ooh, I still have more here I could have sold. Yeah. Maple syrup's ready, is it? About bloody time. Let's see how it tastes then. Ooh, this ain't bad. Flavor's alright, consistency's nearly there. In short, a damn sight better than a lot of novices manage. As you probably know, maple syrup's one of the most popular sweeteners around, and a key ingredient in all manner of cakes and treats. What you probably didn't know is that boiling the stuff down gets you maple sugar. Boiling the stuff down gets you maple sugar, a different sweetener with different uses. Just goes to show, even the simplest ingredients can have hidden complexities. I said earlier that a culinarian lives and dies by its utensils. Well, that's just the half of it. You also need to know his ingredients, and that's some that only comes with experience. Keep your nose to the stove and report back to me when you're ripe for another task. Berry shaved ice? Huh. Okay. Let's make the flatbread. So I need rife. No, wrong log. There we go. So I need rye flour. Tiny crown. So use to decorate pastries. Okay, I actually have to make three eggs. Do these sell chicken eggs? Yes. Actually, from the one egg I get 3? How does that work? Okay, now I need rye. To be honest, when I'm done making this stuff, I probably won't need to make the flatbread anymore. But still, may as well. Mineral water. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let's grab distilled water. Oh, if you did... Oh, nice. That's handy. Sure, why not? If you, well, 2 bits of my gear broke. Sorry, what was I gonna say? Yeah, the water I need, I think I have to get from a vendor, not this one. So, yeah. Some buffalo milk. The smooth white milk of a buffalo cow. Let's just make this first. Because I'll probably... There we go. I'm gonna go and just quick make everything that I've resources for. But yeah, all I was gonna say was probably by the time I've done making this stuff, I'll be good enough to get better stuff. Maybe. But got a new quest now. Also new ability. $29. Name on some of these people. Diving Dove. So no. What's another guy like Floating Rock? Coco Rama? Yeah, you know what? We're done enough for now. I know, I kind of want to go get something done rather than just waiting around here. There we go, and back to the Dragoon. Strippergram. They came from the deep. Level 44. Is highway robbery, would this be the beast person? That sounds like the beast one. So I'm wondering what I'm getting here with highway robbery. So, here we go. Chakrat seeks an adventure with superior suiting skills. Drumkaren, I know not what brings you to Maelstrom Commands this day, but I can hardly fault your timing. We've a situation on our hands, we do. Not days ago, a convoy of ours was ambushed en route to Imsa, and a goodly shipment of saltpeter plundered from our very hands. The scurvy dogs responsible for the attack struck swiftly and under darkness, so we've yet to figure out who they are, much less bring them to justice. Saltpeter, as you may know, is a key ingredient in fashioning fire sand. Whatever foe might be plotting, like as not, involves a hearty share of fiery death and destruction. Command has dispatched an elite regiment to the field to investigate, but clues have proved harder to come by than a half-decent pint of ale at sea. Leading the investigation is a good comrade of mine. Would like nothing more than to lend me strength to our search, can't very well shirk me duties here. If you can find yourself itching for adventures, you could do worse than to make for swift perch. Seek out one Lieutenant Scoutways. Just say that Trackrat it sent you. I'm trying to read it with their pronunciations. Well, with their thing, but yeah, that's not happening. Wait, didn't I do a ton of questing down here? I vaguely remember being down there before. Guess this is where I ground up my barbarian? My marauder? Oh, it is. It is, and I just died in 6 arms tonight. Yeah, somehow I managed to forget to grab the crystal while I was here. Fat dodo. Given I don't think we've ever seen a skinny dodo, I think that's a bit redundant. With you in 1 second. Free loaf? Huh. Hey, free loaf. Used to be that these lands were covered with a blanket of wheat, and a small settlement flourished a short walk to the north of here. The ravages of the calamity put an end to that, as you can see. Aye, they did their best to rebuild, riding the momentum of the initiative to restore the Aetheryte camps. But it's as if the very life has been reached from the ground. Few can seem to muster the enthusiasm needed to bring vitality back to this barren soil. Lyman takes a lot of you. You'd have me believe that